the key ingredients to having a true road to recovery with using the flirting with spirituality modality and showing up to rewrite our unwritten stories so that you could be successfully social, so you could show up with a new perspective. So if you are ready to rewrite your stories that you keep telling yourself that you're not worthy, that you'll never be successful, that you are never going to have enough money to get through your days, I want to bring you 4 words that will really help you on your roadmap to recovery. So before I can give you the roadmap, you need to be in a certain space in your life. So I already shared with you that we really need to identify those stories, those limiting beliefs, those key factors that have been holding us stuck, holding us back, keeping us feeling the way that we're feeling, whether it be overcoming challenges of grief, whether it be overcoming challenges of not having the success you want. Maybe you're not married, maybe you're getting a divorce, maybe life has hit you hard throughout the last couple of years in the pandemic. Believe me, I can resonate. So something that really helped me move forward daily and create a life I truly desire was this word right here: elevation. The key ingredient to everything that you want in life is to staying elevated, keeping your mood and your emotions as elevated as possible as often as you can. Now, we all know that we can't always be elevated, but knowing when you're triggered, knowing the emotions that are not positive is truly vital for your success, for a roadmap to recovery. So let's talk about some moods and emotions that you should be focusing on. We always want to try to be in content. Always. The more you could stay content, we can go up to happy, we can go up to joy, we can go up to bliss and ecstatic and excitement. Those are all emotions and moods that I want to see you practicing. I want to see you showing up in. And even if you're struggling right now, what are those things that you can do that will bring you the excitement, that will bring you the joy, that will bring you the bliss? And then hold on to those moods and those emotions as much as you can, and try not to go below content, because when we go below content, then we're getting angry, we're getting sad, we're getting depressed, we're getting jealous, we're getting all the feelings and emotions that are not going to attract or help you recover on your roadmap. So if we can focus on the elevation of your mood and your emotions to get you those results in your life and on your recovery, then we could really start having forgiveness for the past that we once lived. So this was something that I struggled with, and I'm sure many of you may agree, that forgiving people that have hurt you, forgiving yourself for choices that you've made, just forgiveness in an overall word is difficult. Forgiveness is difficult, but I have made it a practice of mine, and it's helped me really bring in a lot of greatness, a lot of comfort in times that are very difficult. So today I want you to really focus on the last few days of getting clear on that story, that one word that I want you to pick. My word was trauma. Getting clear on how we are going to pick that word and write your framework using what I have used and implementing every day: the high elevated vibe, the mood and emotions, because our thoughts create the emotions that create our activities, that create our results. And then if we show up with forgiveness and we're judging less and loving more, you are going to have a clear path for your roadmap to recovery. You are going to be ready for tomorrow when I can show you step by step how to take your word, your story that you want to rewrite, so that we can create that powerful new beginning, the new path, that new spiritual proof journey, the storyline that you want to share, the storyline that brings you happiness, that brings you joy, that brings you bliss, that gives you forgiveness. So tonight, I want you to really start paying more attention to your emotions. Are you complaining too much? Are you sad? Are you happy more than you are sad? Are you sad more than you are happy? These are things that I want you to track throughout the day. And I want you to really stretch and write yourself a forgiveness letter. This forgiveness letter will start with, Dear Janae Marie, dear whoever you may be, and all those things that you are focused on, all those things that you can't let go of, all those things that you are blaming yourself for or maybe someone else for. It's time to take full responsibility like we did in day one. It's time to pick your word and rewrite our story. It's time to get elevated in your mood and your emotions. And it's time to write your roadmap to recovery with forgiveness, judging less, and loving more. So if you are really brave, share in the comments that you are doing the homework, you are ready to rewrite your story, and feel free to share this challenge out. Feel free to join us as we go through the next 4 days and really get excited, get elevated, get in a good mood, because that is the key ingredient for vital success in our life of powerful solutions. I love you all. Keep on flirting with spirituality and be successfully social with Janae Marie, and have a wonderful, beautiful night.